Here's Leal for the Revs. Smith past Westfield, but lost out. Great ball ahead to Davis. It's going to open up for Eddie Davis! And it's just Sequeira. Recycled by Sullivan, the substitute. Ball is headed out. Sullivan leads the break for Philly. It's a 2-on-2, at least in the middle of the park. There's more ahead with Olivas and Davis. Sequeira staying with it after McIntosh got a piece. Sullivan. Westfield. Sullivan trying to help it along. In the end, Olivas beaten to it. Smith. Foul Sullivan, who got in front. Got between him and the ball. A loop for Westfield. Keeps it in play. Mariano again, past McIntosh. Bulma slips. Sullivan gets it from him and plays a wonderful ball over the top. Olivas movement there. Remember, New England took the first lead of the game in the 9th minute. Philly equalized before halftime, but now they have the lead. And here's Sullivan. Running at 2 defenders himself and did well initially, but lost his footing. Ball is sent out wide. Good outlet by the current match winner, Olivas. It'd say to New England. Just their 3rd ever win over Revs 2. And their first since 2022. Sullivan tried to put a bow on proceedings, but he blazes it over.
Sullivan and Ofori fighting for it. Ofori will win it. Ofori's still down, and it's Davis who's on the sideline. Gutierrez gets his hands on the back of Sullivan as he goes up for that header. It'll be a foul against the center back. Tucker not able to put him away with 4 PK goals of their own. Getting up is Sequeira. Westfield out wide. Tucker checks his shoulders to find Pierre. Pierre centrally has Sullivan underneath Gabo, and it'll be a foul against Sullivan.
Here's an opportunity early. Verdicchio. Vasquez tried the nutmeg on Ofori, unable to get it by. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan out wide. Gets it on the return pass. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan to his left, a shot, and it's going to be stopped by Stokes. Rojas sends it to Sullivan. And Gabo for Anderson. So Mukanya will remain, at least right now, the only player with a single goal out of the goal scorers in total. 9 different goal scorers on the year now for Philadelphia. Sullivan maybe looking to add his name to the list. Rojas. And He'll turn aside. And there is the final whistle.
Lapkus away. Good touch there from Cavan Sullivan. Delivery is beautiful. There's an open. Right up the middle, CJ only. Now Sullivan. Delivery from the right is headed away. Westfield with the clearing header. Now it's turned over. It's Cavan Sullivan in a 2-on-1. He has Olivas to his left. Sullivan leading the break. CJ only arrives. Philly looking for its 4th consecutive win. Sullivan. It's a good bending ball, but well defended. But the second, excellent here from Philadelphia. Frankie Westfield wide for Cavan Sullivan. Sullivan delivers from the left. CJ only. Cavan Sullivan. Wide here with Westfield. Jabron Rayo. Good work, Sullivan in the passing lane to win that. CJ only all the way back. Through ball here for Cavan Sullivan. He has options to his right. Sullivan pulls it back. Settled here by Olivas on a hat trick. His shot is blocked. Excellent ball wide for Cavan Sullivan. There's 3 runners in the box. It's bent to the back post. Nearly there. Beautiful delivery toward the near post is headed away. Here comes CJ only again. He player with Columbus, age 16, out of Novi, Michigan. Nice first touch. Here's Sullivan. Off to the races, 2 to his left. It's Cavan Sullivan. Pulls it back top of the box. Kyle Tucker. Now Almeida into a challenge here. Eddie Davis.
And it's off the foot of Sullivan and into the corner. That ball just found Eddie Davis in a dangerous place, but could not quite get a shot through. Right now the bounces are going to the 70-minute mark. Moises Tablante came over after spending the last 2 seasons with Orlando City B. Clearly making an impact for FC Cincinnati. If you lose tonight, all right, it's a 2-match losing streak. Certainly feels like different ends of the spectrum. And Cincinnati into the middle there, got knocked away. Cavan Sullivan. It seems barring quite the bit of play over the next 6 minutes or so. Union 2 will suffer just its second. Bomadem, 2 goals tonight. Makes a good play on this end of the field as well. Tablante whistled for the foul on Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan sends it in just past Westfield. And perhaps that.
DCO now out to the 14-year-old Sullivan. Sullivan crossing. Nobody was at the back post. Nick Holiday had Olivas. Sullivan. Now Pierre. Sullivan trying to keep it in and does. And again, Crown Legacy making it difficult. Goal differential at home. And they drew with Philadelphia last year 2-2. They're going down 2-0. Ariano to Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan taps to Francis Westfield. Ariano. Sullivan. In 2024 than it was in 2023. Sullivan slithering forward now, slots it towards
a minimum of 1 minute.
Sullivan.
Stoppage time, 1 minute.
Stopped off by Mayaka, but that's a foul. So a late free kick coming for Phil. The contact. Nothing was warranted there. As this match wears on, the expectation that something big could be the difference. Cavan Sullivan to Francis Westfield, who returns it to Sullivan. The back heel to Westfield. Sullivan, a nice ball out wide. Pierre steps in front. Sullivan slides to Periano. Nick Periano, the pass. Gavin Wetzel tried to bulldoze his way through. And now Mayaka loses possession.